For the fourth time this season, Big Blue is going prime time. The New York Giants and Buffalo Bills will square off in Western New York on Sunday Night Football. To get you ready for the Giants and Bills and help you win a little change in the process, welcome in Chantel Shand with the bets to keep your eyes on for Sunday Night Football. So, Chantel, no Daniel Jones due to the neck injury, but Saquon Barkley is optimistic he can give it a go against Buffalo. Which lines have caught your eye when it comes to Barkley and this offense?
Well, this is great news for the Giants because if there is going to be a way that they can possibly keep this game close, it's because of Saquon Barkley. And I think that he can run it against this Bills defense because this Bills rush defense gives up about 5.8 yards per carry. Now, some of the lines that I looked at in some really good prop bets, Saquon, the over-under on rushing yards set to 48.5. I like the over there, and receiving yards as well set to 16.5. I'll take the over there as well. You know that Saquon Barkley, very good with his hands. So those are two prop bets that I could see the over on.
Okay, so the Bills offense, a shocker last week, only 20 points in that London game against the Jags. Will this offense return to form, or will the Giants defense keep this spread close?
You know, there were some times during that game against Jacksonville where Josh Allen looked a little bit frustrated, but he still threw for over 350 yards. And you take a look at this Giants pass defense, and they're 26th in the league. They also have those two rookie corners, Trey Hawkins, Deontay Banks, and as good as they are, I don't think either of them can slow down a guy like Stephon Diggs, who in 3 of his last 4 games, he's had over 100 receiving yards. So I think Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs are going to do their thing. They're going to do Josh Allen things, Stephon Diggs things, Gabe Davis also there. So I think the Bills will get back to form. And right now they are a 15.5 point favorite. And I would actually lay the points with the Bills.
Okay, so you've given us a couple of interesting prop bets when it comes to Saquon. We know you like the Bills with the points. What's another prop bet that you're paying attention to as we count down to this Sunday night matchup?
Well, I think one of the biggest storylines for the Giants is their O-line. I know they're dealing with injuries. One way, obviously, they would be successful would be to have a guy like Andrew Thomas healthy. He's not healthy, and that O-line has been brutal. And we all know that Daniel Jones is the most sacked quarterback in the league. Of course, Tyrod Taylor is going to be under center. So the one prop bet that I really like in this one is the rushing yards for Tyrod Taylor set to 23.5. I'll take the over on that as well because I think Tyrod is going to be running for his life tonight. So that's the prop bet that I'm looking at that I think is the most interesting one tonight. Should
be a lot of fun watching this Giants offense tonight in Western New York against the Buffalo Bills. Chantel, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me.